All right, we're gonna bounce back after that loss to the Suns. Close loss, but we're here. This is the first of 2 games that we're gonna play the Spurs in the same floor. That's pretty rare in the NBA, to be honest with you. They can go back to back playing the same 2 teams or the same team for the next 3 days, but it's on like opposite courts, but this is 2 road games here in San Antonio right in the get-go. Pretty rare for that shit to happen around the league, but this mediocre team, we already beat them once this year. That was 2 episodes ago, but we're gonna clean it up, man. Ugly lost this. That's one of the ugly games against the Suns. Played good defense, so we'll see. We need to bounce back, man. We missed a lot of 3-pointers, that's for sure. So get me one. Need to be exact though. All right. Okay. Westbrook back in the starting lineup as we mentioned. Let's go get it. Not a good team, but we don't need to underestimate the guys, Devin Vassell shot horribly, man, in that first game. Oh, this is their court now? That's pretty nice.
And it's going to be San Antonio.
50 years?
Almost every team has some kind of roster turnover in the offseason, so break this time of year can be about getting familiar with your new teammates.
There's always a feeling out process this early in the schedule. It's about finding your team.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. You got to play without fouling.
It's easy to see why this team is excited about Johnson. He's a fantastic athlete with considerable upside.
And Pirtle sends it back. Now here's Vassell. Pass to Jones.
That's my boy Devin Vassell.
To Vassell. Here's Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Going inside. Here's Pirtle.
Nah, he ain't making that.
Defense by MP. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
And in terms of intensity, they
kind
of took the night off. It looked like they were just going through the motions.
Yeah, to me, I agree. They just never looked engaged, which is surprising
no kidding,
considering how close the game ended up being.
Westbrook against Jones. Johnson surveying the floor. Offline with his 3. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far.
Westbrook, use my screen, dog.
Outside Westbrook. Unloads from 13. Here's MP.
There you go.
And he lays it straight in.
I consider that a pass.
Once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Pass to Richardson. Pirtle with a screen on James. Richardson for 3.
All right.
Nailed from 3-point land.
Okay, Josh Richardson.
Great range and is a knockdown shooter from deep.
Here's LeBron. He's on target from 8 feet out.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. He's a threat every time up the floor.
One of my favorite eras in NBA history, Clark, the 80s Showtime Lakers.
Man, I played against those guys. Thankfully, it was just twice a year because we were in the Eastern Conference. But those dudes were unbelievable. Magic,
bro, Ilyasova, man. Sit his ass down. There you go. Put Bryant in.
Worthy finding his stride and finishing the break. They didn't just win titles. Showtime had a flavor that was fun to watch if you weren't being run out of the building by them.
Bryant is checked in for the Lakers. Vassell, no good.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just
dunk that shit.
Offensively.
Boy, we know what a skilled passer Westbrook is, but you still got to appreciate that dime there. Very impressive.
Outside, Jones. This is it to Vassell. Johnson outside. Pirtle sets the pick for Johnson. To the inside. Pirtle kicks to Vassell.
Man, same story, man. He couldn't shoot.
Well, it was the San Antonio Spurs in their last game, a loss to the Pelicans. Kicks it out to LeBron.
Okay, that's a better option, I guess.
That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist.
I was fishing for the assist, dog.
This is as good as it gets.
A good decision by Thomas Bryant.
In terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
The pass to Johnson. And it's Pirtle at the elbow. Pass to Vassell.
Gonna shoot it again, dog?
Pass to Johnson. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
The three from MP. The rebound by the Spurs. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. May very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the
box
glass
out,
like
dog.
that.
Loads it up for Davis.
Oh, there you go. That's an assist.
That one is good. Davis has got his second basket of the game.
Davis, a real mismatch inside because of his skill, size, and strength.
And now the first timeout called here for the...
That one, they crossed the line.
Yeah, I agree. And, you know, they seem to be forcing things out there, trying too hard, pressing. When you do that, the turnovers pile up quickly.
Pirtle finds Jones. Johnson outside. And that comes off the assist by Jones. He's got 5.
Assertive three-point shot by Johnson. He's working towards being an efficient long-range scorer.
Davis dishes to MP. MP sets the screen for Bryant. Back to MP. Vassell grabs the board. Spurs trail by 5. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Greg Popovich and I talked for a few minutes. This is their second meeting with this team. The first one didn't go as well as they'd like, so this time around, they're going to try to close the lane off, push drivers and slashers as
there you go, foul, baby.
As possible.
Thank you, David. Lakers shooting their first free throws of the night right here. That free throw missing. He hits the second from the line. San Antonio's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Inside, pass to Vassell. Richardson outside. Offensive rebound, Pirtle.
Ah, damn it. I want to box that out.
Getting big under the basket. Ripping away the rebound.
Good thing he ain't a good free throw shooter.
Force.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
You know, it's been a rougher year than he expected at the line, guys. I mean, he's seen the numbers dropping off for him this year.
Richardson the pass to Johnson. And it's out of bounds.
Damn, to Thomas Bryant.
Last touch by Bryant. Roby, he's checked in for Pirtle.
Coming onto the floor for your Spurs, Isaiah Roby.
Johnson, wide open, he fires. San Antonio, again missing. Westbrook with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. And it's Vassell with the foul. That's it.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, San Antonio. 4-point game. Westbrook passes to MP.
That's 2 really unproductive trips in a row, ending in turnover.
And the pass to Roby.
Roby.
Jones. Pass to Roby. And Johnson now top of the key. Good on the triple. Johnson.
Why are you switching, dog? Come on now.
Priority for Johnson continuing to work on his jumper, especially off the catch, like there.
James finds MP. And again, the Lakers no good.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
James outside. He feeds it to MP.
Oh, and one, baby.
Foul. It may be
You know, I think the passing skills of LeBron are his greatest asset.
My
He's
goodness,
got some
man.
great ones in addition to that. But his passing is otherworldly. When you get open, he gets it to you with exactly
Man, we've been
the right
missing free
speed
throws, man.
and pace so you can handle it.
looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. Collins comes in for Johnson. And Keita Bates-Diop's subbed in for Vassell. Here's Toscano. Back to MP. Wants to get it to Collins.
Fuck, I would have.
Here's Bates-Diop, defended by Beverly. MP kicks to Beverly. Back to MP.
And one, no?
Defender all over.
That's why the shot was so far off.
Lakers shooting their fourth and fifth shots at the foul line in the game. And both
There you
free
go.
throws
Finally
good
made
for
two
MP.
free throws.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. They trail by 3. Collins against Bryant. Here's Roby. And it's sent back by Bryant. MP up top. And no good that time. It's the Spurs taking it the other way. Richardson against Beverly. Three-pointer. Richardson, no luck.
Not really his best quarter as far
All right,
as scoring.
Kendrick Nunn.
Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
MP with a
Put him on,
Jones.
put him on skates.
None.
There you
That's
go.
Good. And the Lakers lead by 5.
Oh, such a field shot there. The flow.
That's like a movie screen
And that
too.
outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Collins, good.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Richardson against Beverly. MP looking around. 6 on the shot clock. It's deflected.
Oh, damn it. What the fuck? I pump fake at the right time.
Here's Bates-Diop, covered by MP.
Oh, look at this Bates-Diop.
The pass to Roby. And that one drops for him.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. MP with a screen on Richardson. Beverly dishes to MP. Bryant the pass to MP. MP sets the screen for Beverly. Bryant finds MP. San Antonio with the rebound. It's stolen by Bryant.
Ah! Come on now. I didn't even see that. I should have.
Here's Bates-Diop. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Roby the pass to Jones. 1:46 left in the first quarter. On the wing, Jones. 5 on the clock. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
I should have jumped.
Beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Beverly.
Finally.
Oh boy, a lot of contact there.
Down 5.
Sharing the wing spots, it's Vassell and Johnson.
Why would you do that, man?
Jones. And it's Bates-Diop in at the 4 spot. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any.
Are you crazy? Come on now. They don't do that shit in real life.
Two guys, they've been outstanding tonight as they've already been able to knock away quite a few shots.
And the basket by Vassell.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Davis surveying the floor.
Fuck this shit.
Throws it down.
How about this? AD making the pass out of the pick and roll. That's a rare occasion because usually he's finishing.
San Antonio leading by 8.
And looking at Anthony Davis, a huge part of this team.
Sure is. I mean, along with every team he's been on. This is a superstar player. I mean, no question about that. He can headline a roster full of superstars. Not much on the floor.
That's only 2-pointer, all right.
AD can't do.
Yeah, and they're shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
Fuck, man.
San Antonio's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Paige Diop, the pass to Johnson. And here's Jones. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. In the corner, Nunn with it. Over Jones. That one's good. The San Antonio lead is cut down now to just 8
Good
points
shot.
with the basket from Nunn.
Boy, it feels like we're tallying every assist, every point, all part of LeBron's expansive legacy.
Here's Rope. James covering. Jones. They get it back. Kicks it out to Johnson. Over Davis. Johnson can't hit.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
The drive by LeBron. Here's MP. Back to LeBron.
Oh, AD for 3.
Go from deep.
Ah.
San Antonio with the rebound. Kobe's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Jones. Here's Rope. James covering. Kobe the pass to Jones. A beautiful reverse layup. Jones has got the lead up to 10 now for San Antonio.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that.
What the fuck, man?
A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Passes it to Roby. Back to Johnson. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Down low. Lock at 6. Westbrook against Jones. Unloads from 13. Here's MP.
Oh, come on now. Holy shit, man.
Paige Diop's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Jones against Nunn. Johnson up top. 16 points for him. Here's Rope. James covering. Paige Diop misses. Lakers trail by 10. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
There you go.
James the three-pointer. James has got a pair of triples in the second now for Los Angeles. San Antonio's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Time called here.
What old school and traditional. I think you could maybe test it out somewhere.
7-point
maybe
lead.
The All-Star game or the G League. The league hasn't been shy about trying new things and seeing what works and what doesn't.
Vassell finds Jones. Here's Sohan, started by Davis. Sohan, the pass to Roby.
Nice defense from LeBron, though.
The pass to Sohan. San Antonio.
All right, team takeover.
Lakers trail by 7. James, the pass to Davis. And that one, good. Davis has got 8 points.
Boy, AD's showing you how strong and willing to work he is because that was a difficult bucket there.
Pass to Roby. To the middle. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
An incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
Here's Westbrook. And that one
There you
falls
go.
coming off of Davis's feed. Davis
Rock
has
the
got
baby.
3 assists now in this one.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
Feeds to Jones. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just
There you
one
go.
more aspect of what's
Right,
been a
we're gonna
very
milk this,
closely contested ball game here. You know,
team
he's gotta
takeover.
be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Here's Jones. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. MP's got rebound number 8 now on the night. To the paint. And
Oh, dunk that
throws
shit.
it down.
This game, another feather in LeBron's cap, and by now he's got a lot of feathers in a lot of caps. What a night.
Here's Jones. And a lot of contact.
Oh, come on now, dude.
Get ready now. First personal foul. Second
We need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
All right,
Here's what
3-point
San
lead.
Antonio's going with right now. Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Isaiah Roby. Doug McDermott comes in for Keita Bates-Diop. And it's Richardson in for Vassell.
Finally.
The Lakers also changing it up. Bryant checked in for LeBron. Walker comes in for Russell Westbrook. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Kendrick Nunn. Outside, Jones. Knocked away. Here's Richardson.
What the fuck?
So it's Richardson with the jam.
Not much the defense could do there with Richardson bouncing like that.
And here's Beverley. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. There's the drive. Here's Davis. And Poeltl sends it back. And they'll keep possession.
Oh, AD for 3?
That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Come on now.
Antonio leading by 3. Richardson outside. Pass to Sohan. Jones against Beverley. Poeltl sets the pick for Jones. 2 free throws coming up.
Good foul.
They may call this.
Patrick Beverley. First personal foul.
Keldon Johnson has been leading the charge for the San Antonio Spurs. He notched 8. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Taking a look at Los Angeles.
There you go.
We've got Ilyasova. MP is
Okay,
out
we got to
there
get a
with
good
Russell
quarter,
Westbrook.
man.
And it's LeBron James. And it's Davis at the 5 down low. Jones kicks to Vassell. Back to Jones. To the inside. It's stolen by Davis. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. MP with it.
And one.
Jones covering.
Oh, what a shot.
Really keeping the ball hopping around.
These 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket.
All right, 2-point
They're really
game.
sharing the sugar.
San Antonio leading.
Sharing the sugar, baby.
Passes it to Poeltl. Count the basket and the foul.
Man, what kind of defense is that, man?
Good game, ref. Keep it up.
Foul, Poeltl. I mean, get your money's worth. You have to make sure you're really whacking. He's extremely good at finishing through contact.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Clock at 2, and here's James outside. They get the rebound. Tipped away.
Wow, what the fuck, man? Jeez.
Vassell with it. 5 points in the game. He kicks to Johnson. Poeltl inside. Covered by MP. And it's good for 2.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Westbrook passes to MP.
There you go. Fuck's sake. This is Devin bullshit.
MP's
Devin
got 7 points
Vassell.
here in this quarter.
Devin the
That's
fuck
3
you.
or 4 here to start the half.
Spurs leading by 4. As one of the biggest stars in the NBA, Russell Westbrook, Clark, puts a lot of energy into his charity work.
Why would you
He does
foul,
not
man?
know how many
Jeez, you can block that easy.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
And they're doing some great work. Russ said, why not? Has always been his attitude whenever he's pursuing a tough goal, and thus he named his foundation the same way.
LeBron passes to MP. Drives to the hoop. And foul on the shot. Free throw line. That one on Jakob Poeltl. The Lakers have gone 8 of 13 from the free throw line.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
And they've made progress in that department from last season going into this one, guys. I mean, the numbers have improved.
All right, 4-point lead.
Poeltl with a screen on Ilyasova. Here's Johnson. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Clearly, Johnson is in attack mode tonight. He's going after shots and making a big effort for his team.
And it's Vassell with the foul.
Good.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
They're at the limit already. That, to me, is just lazy defense.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. LeBron dishes to MP. Count that one. MP's got 11 points here in just the second half.
All right, it's all good.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Here's Vassell, and James pulls it down.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Westbrook passes to Davis. That's it.
Damn,
for his
AD.
fifth make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Johnson against Ilyasova. Johnson dishes to Richardson.
Well, you got to love when Richardson...
Bro, AD got 4 fouls, got 3 fouls alone here in the third quarter, man. Good thing he missed that.
Had a chance to see him. He's had great form and continues to look confident.
And, guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
Zach Collins checked in for the Spurs. Keita Bates-Diop comes in for Jones. Ilyasova finds Westbrook. Davis setting the pick for Westbrook. 6 to shoot. Kept alive.
Dunk that shit.
And
There you go.
Davis finishing it off.
Davis using that athleticism to battle it out on the glass. From in that tight, hard to stop AD.
Richardson outside. Collins passes to Johnson. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
MP sets the screen for
Oh my
Westbrook.
gosh.
And no good. Had a chance to
Jeez.
take the lead there.
Why would you shoot that, man?
Now defended by MP. Collins, a screen on James. There's the pass to Collins. Kicks it to Johnson. With the drive, it's tipped.
Boy, the defensive chops of Ilyasova.
All right, we got a 1-point lead. Come on, Walker.
For the Lakers.
Oh my goodness, man.
The paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
And I love the way they've been attacking the basket. I mean, they've looked to penetrate every opportunity they've had, and they've done a nice job doing that.
They now take the lead. Poeltl's got 11 points.
There's no stopping Poeltl when he has the ball in that spot. Just abusing the defense down in the paint.
James, the pass to MP. He's gone.
Fuck.
Number 69. First personal.
Jones checked in for the Spurs. A tight game here in San Antonio. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. McDermott with the screen for Jones. Step back shot. That one a little long. LA has gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Beverly, the pass to MP. Lays it up off the glass. MP's got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And I tell you what, Beverly is a ferocious defender. I mean,
87. The Lakers. 87.
All right, we're gonna play good defense, man.
In a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. McDermott in at the forward with Johnson as the other. Jones is out there with Josh Richardson, and it's Pirtle in at the 5. That's the San Antonio 5. LeBron with the block.
Nice.
phenomenal work on defense. James using his athleticism to make a statement with that block.
Fuck, man. Should have passed it way earlier than that.
Now McDermott. Pass to Pirtle. Buries it down low. And it's 13 points for Jakob Pirtle. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming
Fuck
away
you, bitch.
with a lot of steals.
And also, you've got to mention the block. It's not allowing shooters to get comfortable.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Davis is checked in for Walker.
Man, Davis has 4 fouls though.
Thomas Bryant.
That's the part. That's the part of the problem.
Jones kicks to Pirtle. And
Nice.
Davis sends it back.
Davis so good with his timing and length to get up and deny shots.
Beverly, the pass to MP. Back to Beverly. Lakers passing it around. James with it, now defended by McDermott. And the basket by MP.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
And the rejection by James.
Man, LeBron, please.
San Antonio will retain possession. Keita Bates-Diop's checked in.
We got a double-double though.
Vassell comes in for Josh Richardson. And the Lakers also making a switch. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Patrick Beverly. Launches a 3. Drills the three-pointer.
Come on now.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
So it's the Lakers now. James outside. The kick out to Westbrook.
Yeah, pop it.
Yes.
There you go, Russell
James
Westbrook.
picking
Is
up
that only
the
a 2?
assist.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, they're in a nice zone right now, and that basket looks, you know, it can handle 2 balls at once. It looks like now it could probably, for them, handle 3 or 4 balls at once as well as they're shooting.
And nicknamed Big Body, Johnson doesn't shy away from contact, using that size and strength to gut through it.
LeBron passes to MP. And it's in there. MP's got 33 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
During that break, Greg Popovich really had some strong advice for his team. He said they played well in certain areas, but the lack of detail to the defensive boards has allowed their opponent
Come on,
too
Russ.
many second chance opportunities. And that, he said, is the difference in this game. You have to get busy on the glass, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And that'll be 2 free throws.
5 fouls, man. Jeez, AD. No, that's a good foul, but we're not wasting your shit, man.
And a lot of ways to get
There you go.
defenders to foul. You know, it's been a bad day for them at the line today as a whole.
And 1. Oh, that was sick.
That's the case for this team.
That's just my first assist, too.
Has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes.
Bro, AD
they
is like
last
not
days.
playing well, man.
Westbrook against Jones.
And every miss finds its way to his
Nice
hand.
defense from Ilyasova, though.
Performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean,
Pop it.
believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
And it's Pirtle at the elbow.
Come on, play defense.
Westbrook with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
It never
That
gets
was sick.
old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially.
All right, team takeover in the right time.
With a little flavor.
9-point lead.
TNT 5G Slam Cam. You just saw an explosive highlight. Pass to Johnson. Pirtle with a screen on Davis. Here's Johnson. Connects on the open J. Johnson's got 22.
You know, that's exactly how they wanted to run that possession, guys. Beautiful.
And they double up LeBron. Bounce pass from Westbrook. Inside, Ilyasova.
What a pass. Look at that pass,
Assist
dog.
by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 7th assist here tonight. Spurs trail by 9. On the wing, Jones. He's covered by Westbrook. And the rejection by James. And the last touch by James.
MP. We're putting a stop to your little hot streak.
The fuck? You guys are down 9. Shut the fuck up, bitch.
The Lakers on D. Outside, Jones. There's the feed to Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
I like Pirtle's ability to quickly move
don't wanna
to
get,
the hoop after the screen.
AD to get fouled out, though.
Mobility.
And they double up MP. Here's LeBron.
And 1. No?
And the call on the shot.
Second personal foul.
Over $1 million keeping his body in shape. I think that's a big reason why he's been able to enjoy such a long career, making that kind of investment into the tool of his trade.
Roby, he's checked in for San Antonio. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
And that's been the key to this league.
What a
They've
shot.
Really dominated the glass.
10-point lead.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
No shit, right?
Jones, the pass debates Dion. Back to Jones. And he
Oh, now he's fouled out. What a dumbass fucking AD, man. All right.
Second team foul.
Reeves is checked in. And so he hits both. And the Lakers have possession. They're leading by 8 to the right side. Outside Westbrook. Down low. Here's MP. It's hauled in by Bates Diop. Bates Diop's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Great D that time from James.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
And here's MP for 3. That shot no good. It's the Spurs taking it the other way. He takes it in. Here's Vassell. And that one's drained from the low block. Vassell's got 5 points now in the quarter. Lakers leading by 6. Passes to Ilyasova. To the middle. Here's MP.
There you go.
And foul on the shot. So he's off on the first. And the
There you go, 7-point lead.
Good. San Antonio with the ball. Outside, Jones. And there's the pass to Roby. Shooting foul.
Good foul, I guess.
LeBron James. Second personal foul.
Oh man, we won by 1 point? Are you fucking crazy?
The hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win.
Bro, they're really gonna put me on the floor while AD's fouled out, man. Fucking insane.
And came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
All right.
Yo, Uncle Bobby?
Uncle Bobby's here.
Man.
Talk about it. I'm pretty sure I saw a couple NBA legends out
Oh, I
here.
saw some too on the way in.
Oh, you say what's up?
No, I mean, not
That's
yet, not
good
yet.
because we need to talk about strategy.
Strategy? For a charity game?
Brand building, okay? We have a really important opportunity here. Let's make the most of it.
Okay. Check this out. We just got off the phone with Bobby, right? He wants you to play twos in the first official game. And kicker, you get to pick one of 2 NBA legends as your running mate. Come on now.
That's tough, man.
Whoever you play with, you're going to have an opportunity to build a relationship with, and whoever you build a relationship with is going to say a lot about who you are as a person and as a baller.
Hey, but look, Kenny Cruz is here, so try to pick somebody whose game messes with yours, all right? I mean, we are still trying to get an invite to the Classics.
Give me
Yeah.
1 second, because this is starting to feel more like a serious game rather than a charity game. I feel like I'm on
Alright.
TV right now is what I'm saying.
Yeah, that might be because of the plot.
That T-Mac, it looks like that's
It's called
T-Mac.
networking. Normal people do it all the time. You just happen to be in a very high-stakes world, and that is why you've hired me,
Us.
to help navigate that world for you.
Look, it's all part of the game. All right, MP? Look, and to be honest with you, you really can't lose here.
Well-
I mean, you could pick the wrong person and lose. So,
You can absolutely lose.
yeah, you could technically lose.
You know this is making me feel bad about the whole thing, right?
Look, come on, MP. This is supposed to be the fun part, all right? I mean, you have the opportunity to talk to and hoop with 2 NBA legends, bro. I mean, come on. Yeah, there's some
All right.
high stakes, but doesn't that make it exciting?
All right, you got it, man. You got it. I got this.
You got this. Come on.
Give me
Yee!
some, Ash.
I just can't.
You just never can give up the day.
It's okay.
It's all good. What's good, T-Mac?
That's who I think it is. I'm talking to you, man. How's it going, MP? Big fan, bro.
You a fan of me, T-Mac? Oh, man. Yo, fam. I've been watching your highlights since middle school, bro. For real.
What you saying, P? I'm old?
No.
Yeah, I was gonna say
not
the
at all.
same
You still
thing. Yeah,
got
you're
it,
old,
but,
bro.
Just a huge fan, bro.
I'm just playing, man. How you doing? I know you had a little bit of a rough introduction into the league.
Rough ain't the half of it, man, but I'm good.
You want some advice?
Of course. Whatever you got, man.
Find out what makes people tick around you.
Okay.
You
Elaborate.
can get the most out of someone when you care about who they are and what you can do to help them reach their goals.
Oh, okay. But at the same time, man, it's like, everybody in the city loves Shep. And it's like, he don't care about nobody but himself.
That's not
That's
built
true.
to last. The only way to build a lasting relationship with the team, with the community, with anyone is through mutual respect. Keep being you, bro. Keep supporting the people you know who are doing good work. And over time, you'll see those relationships grow.
That's a fact, man.
I gotta talk to my agent. But it was nice meeting you, MP.
Man, it's
I'll
an
see you later,
honor.
I'm sure.
For sure.
Alright, let's talk to KG. KG could be an asshole, though. He could be an asshole. It's all good.
King of
Oh,
the
he's
city.
whacking
You got
Boston,
jokes,
though.
huh? I'm just messing with you, bro. How you doing? You good?
Oh, man, I can't complain, man. Just working on my game mostly. Keeping my head down, focused.
Yeah, it shows, man. You got a little special something out there.
All right.
You got a long way to go, of course, but you off to a good start.
Nah, you're a fan.
Oh, these
That-
guys
that
are just
really
jumping
means
on the
so.
background like
I'm a
crazy.
fan of yours since I was a kid. Kid.
Nice little young man like you, man. You got. I feel like you're more like the Mr. Rogers
Yo,
type.
fam, why does everybody keep saying
But
that?
with high tops, you know? Like, you want my advice?
Yeah, what you got for me, bro?
Be a dragon.
What?
Be a dragon, bro. You gotta spit fire, bro. Let the villagers know you're not playing around. Like, let people know you are for real from day one. You feel me?
Okay. So talk a big game then.
It's more than talk, bro. You know, this league is full of animals. Nobody's going to respect until you prove yourself to be one of them. You understand that?
Okay.
You got to establish dominance first and foremost.
But what if I like rub my teammates wrong, man? I'm a rookie right now. I'm not trying to dominate my teammates as well.
Man, so be it, man. Can't beat another team if you don't know the pecking order of your own. Somebody's got to be the top dog.
Yep.
Why shouldn't it be you?
Hey,
Feel me?
come on. You right, man. You right.
Right,
You know
dog.
I'm right. Be a dragon, man. It's the only way.
Be a dragon.
Be a dragon.
Be a dragon, huh?
Come on. Be a dragon. Now you talking.
Yeah. Look who the cat dragged in. How
Is
you
Ricky
feel,
gonna
man?
play or some shit?
Good, man. I can't complain. It's a nice little setup you got out here.
I do what I can, kid. Do what I can.
Don't be so modest, Uncle Bobby. Do well for yourself now.
Yes. Thanks, Pete. Hey, since you're here, feel like getting a little running? I'm thinking you play twos with T-Mac, KG, and whoever else is around.
So you thinking let me play a game on this new court, huh?
Oh yeah.
Man, that'd be an honor for real.
Fantastic.
Let's go.
Since you're the hometown boy, why don't you choose your running mate? KG or T-Mac?
So you gonna make me choose, huh?
It's just a simple game, son. Go ahead and pick.
Who should I pick? I like T-Mac. T-Mac got some bad knees though. We'll go with KG.
Alright. KG. I'm going with KG.
Two pit bulls going after it. I love it. All right, everybody. Let's play ball.
All right.
Woo!
Let's go.
Oh yeah, before our next game.
Yeah. Let's do this.
So who's T-Mac teaming with?
What's up, play?
Be a dragon dog, he said.
Let's go.
Who's he teaming with?
Right here. Set the tone, man. Let's do it, baby.
Some dude?
Come on.
2v2?
Let's show up today.
Alright, 2v2. Parham. Who the fuck is Parham? Give me that. Oh, we need to take the ball out. Oh, pop the screen, jumper, money. Cash money. Oh, come on, that's a good assist though. Is this first to 21, I assume? Alright. Come on, KG. The big ticket dog. Bro, T-Mac? Now give me that. Oh, I thought I had that. Alright, come on, KG. Prove to me why I picked you right. Oh, there you go. Passing skills, bro. Bro, T-Mac can still do that? Oh, come on, get T-Mac. Oh, come on, KG was open. Ah. Oh, what a shot. I can't believe I made that. What the fuck? No, he ain't making that. Oh, what the shit, T-Mac. Maybe I should pop the 3, bro. Should pick T-Mac. Bro, KG was on my way, what the hell? There you go, pop the triple. Wow. All right, that's a good game, man.
We were just talking about you.
All
GG's.
good things, man. Oh, nothing but, man.
All right.
Man of the hour.
Hey, MP, it was really great of you to come through like this, man. But the kids all had a wonderful time, and that's what something like this is all about.
Yeah, and there's lots of positive engagement on social, so that's good.
I like this one. She's always on the clock. Speaking of which, Pete and I were talking during the game, and I think we worked out a path for us to all work together.
Assuming you stay on your current trajectory, anything's possible.
Nah, that is no problem.
Of this, I'm sure. But just to make things crystal clear, I'm going to have Pete here set up a meeting with your team to work out the finer points. See exactly what you need to do to be a part of our national campaign.
Uncle Pete. Hey, I'm sorry, I'm a little hype, man.
I thought you'd be excited. Hey, now listen, if you'll excuse me, I got to go make the rounds.
Yeah, for sure. Again, man, thank you again.
Pleasure's all mine, kid.
And look, I'll get back to you at my earliest convenience. We'll be in touch, all right?
Cool. All right, thanks, Petey.
It's Peter.
Yes.
Man,
Peter.
Yeah, just call him Peter, man.
Peter Rabbit.
Peter what?
Come on.
He said national?
He said national.
National campaign? Hey,
He said,
heat it up.
National campaign, bitch.
Let's go.
Keep it down, keep it down, keep it down.
Yes, yay.
Ashley's the fun killer.